Have you ever come across a book which changed your entire perspective and helped you in your business? Cashvertising is one of those books for Sam and I. Let me share with you a few lessons that it taught us. Let's go. Hi everyone, Eva from Traveling Entrepreneurs here. Now, Cashvertising by Drew Whitman. Obviously this isn't a review, I'm not getting paid for any of this or anything like that. I just wanted to share this book because it really did change the way that Sam and I both write our copy. As a lot of people know, when you are in business, and especially if you're running an online business, one of the most important things is to be able to write well and write in a way that communicates the right messages to your audience. Now, Cashvertising was one of those books that helped us in writing the right way for the right market, and some of the lessons in here I just wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully it will help you with your own copywriting. And if you're brave enough, I do suggest that you get this book for yourself. As you can see, it's like pretty ratty. We've got, you know, post-it notes throughout it. There's notes in some of the on some of the pages that we've taken, so it really has been a really important resource within our business. So one of the first things that I wanted to share with you is the book talks about the Life Force 8. It's kind of like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and it talks about sort of the needs that people need to have in their life and feel the want to have in their life. And one of the things that the book talks about is being able to hit one of those needs. So obviously people want food, they need, well, not want, but like they need food, they need shelter to survive, they need the psychological benefits of communication with another person. And this book talks about how to actually tap into those needs, and in here there is sort of 8 of them that have been talked about, and it talks about using marketing and advertising by tapping into sort of the power of Mother Nature herself. So it's a really good section that's allowed us to really be able to understand the human psychology more, be able to tap into the right, I guess, words in order to communicate the actual message that we want to pass on to someone. Now, another section in here is one that we have kind of customized to our own benefit over the years, and it talks about pinpointing attention, then tapping into a desire, and then an action to satisfy the desire. Now, we've done it a little bit differently. So one of the key things that we teach within the laptop startup courses is to find a problem and then to provide a solution. And so this is, I guess this is a little bit similar in terms of like tension, desire, but finding your problem and then creating a solution. And that sort of strategy for us, this was partly, I guess, subconsciously created from reading this book, from understanding that every single sales process needs to start with something that is a problem, all right? So people don't create products to help people that aren't experiencing any problems. That would be useless. No one would necessarily need that. But if you're able to pinpoint a certain problem that people have and give a solution to it, that is where you will see the most success. Now, another point in terms of copywriting, and this goes into detail really well in the book, is about being able to describe what you're actually trying to sell or what you're trying to communicate. And one of the examples in here is consider the sentence of go to the kitchen and get food. Okay, so this is quite a basic sentence, but imagine, or I guess compare it to, go to the kitchen, open the oven and pull out the freshest, crispiest, most delicious hot pizza you've ever eaten. So this starts to get people's visualization going in their brain. It starts getting them to understand the message that you're trying to give to them, that you're trying to pass on to them, because as we all know, especially online, I mean, you have text and you must be able to communicate a certain message through that text. Sure, you can communicate it through a video, but even videos have their own limitations. So it's really important to be able to describe, use a lot of describing words when you're writing your copy, be able to tap into that sort of visualization feature in a person's brain to be able able to help them start to visualize and understand what it is that you're talking about. And one of the other parts that's really sort of changed the way that we write our own copy is one of the chapters is about the 6 weapons of influence. And it's really important when you're writing your copy that you give people the understanding that this is something that has been recommended by someone else, and try and give testimonials, peer reviews, get beta testers involved in your entire product process in order to actually be able to communicate that hey, you're not going to be the only person that's using this product, and other people are using it, other people have derived a lot of value from it, so this is something that you might also need. So that's it. I hope, well actually that's not it. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in this book that's really, really cool. I do suggest that you check out Cashvertising. If you can't get access to a physical copy, make sure that you try and find a way to read it online. It's definitely really changed a lot of our perspectives. It's changed the way that we do a lot of our writing in our businesses. But I'm interested, what is a business book that you feel just as passionate about as we do about Cashvertising? Comment with it down below. Please subscribe to our channel, and I really hope to see you in one of the next videos. I'll see you there. See you later.